Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. Now, I wanted to film a look that is so simple, so easy to achieve, but that is so pretty. And honestly, this is my personal favorite look of all time, you guys, because like I said, it's so easy and so simple to achieve. So if you guys want to know how to get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to be starting off with the eyes. I already do have my eyes prepped. I do have my eyebrows done already as well. And I do have tape right here on the side of my eyes because I am going to be going in with black eyeshadow towards the end to do my wing. I'm going to start off with Makeup Geek Latte eyeshadow, and I am going to be using this Morphe brush right here. This is the E28 brush. I mentioned this brush on my last video. It is such a good eyeshadow brush for your crease. I'm just going to be placing this color all over my crease. It's all I'm basically going to do. So just popping this on my crease. Now I do want this to look kind of more winged out than more of a round look. This look is so simple, you guys, but it is so pretty. I feel like you can never go wrong with this look. Now once you have this color as dark as you want it to be, I'm going to go in with one shade darker. I'm going to go in with Barcelona Beach. Here, let me show you guys the colors. So I am using, so this is the first color that I use. This one's Latte, and then I'm going for this one now. This one's a little bit darker, not really, but this one's more cool tone and this one's more neutral. So I'm gonna go in with Barcelona Beach next. And I'm gonna put that right beneath that color Latte. And just building that color up. I'm going to be dipping into this palette. It's by the brand Cara. It looks like this. I actually purchased this in Mexico when I went like 2 years ago. It looks like this, like that. I bought this in Mexico, you guys, and it's actually really freaking bomb. Like the colors are actually super duper pigmented. Like I was shocked when I tried it. I think I'm gonna go in with like these matte colors right here because I do want this look to be all matte from the eyes. So I'm gonna mix the two lightest colors on the top corner of the palette, and I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid. All right, now that we have our eyeshadow nice and blended, I'm gonna go in with black eyeshadow. You can take any black eyeshadow that you have. I put tape right here, that way it just cuts the liner and it's nice and clean. Now I'm using a Sigma E30, which is a pencil brush. That's exactly what you want to use, or you can always use, what else? You can use like an angled brush as well. I don't have one in front of me. You can use an angled brush as well. I'm going to start at the very edge right here. And again, it's going to be nice and clean because you do have that tape there. And you're just going to wing this out. You are just going to keep yourself right where that tape is and bring it as far out here as you want it to be. Again, you have that tape right there for a reason. That way it helps you guide where you want your liner to be. When I'm using a regular eyeliner, I don't use tape, but when I am doing black eyeshadow, you definitely do need the help of the tape to do so, because black eyeshadow is really messy and you also get a lot of fallout. So the tape really helps keep everything really neat, and you guys will see once I take off the tape. Once you are done blending out your wing, you want to go ahead and just take off the tape. And as you guys can see, everything's nice and clean. Of course, black eyeshadow is messy, so I do kind of have some fallout on this side over here, like on my lower lash line, which you can simply just clean with eye makeup remover. I went ahead and put on my lashes off of camera. I'm not sure the name of these lashes on the top of my head, but I will put them down in the description box for you guys. So I'm gonna move on to the face. For foundation, I am going to be using one of my all-time favorite drugstore foundations ever. This is the Milani Conceal Perfect Foundation and Concealer. It looks like this. I am using the color 01 Creamy Vanilla. This color might be a little too light for me right now, but this is the only color that I have right now, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my favorite sponge, the Real Techniques sponge, and I'm literally just going to use one pump. This foundation is so bomb. It's so full coverage, you guys. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. So I'm going to go ahead and buff that out. I feel like these lashes make such a difference in this eye look. It just kind of puts everything together. For concealer, I'm going to be using Milani. This is their Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. This thing is also super bomb, you guys. I'm using the color Light Nude 115. Go ahead and apply this. This thing is like really full coverage, just like their foundation. Whoa, that's a lot of concealer. Between the brows. Blend this baby out. I'm going to use my under eyes, actually my whole entire face, using the Too Faced Sweet Peach powder. My favorite powder of all time. You can use whatever powder works for you as well. If you have really oily skin, my tip to you is to use your translucent powder and set your whole entire face with it. I feel like it really helps control your oil, and you pretty much look matte all day long. That way it gives you the most flawless finish. All right, moving on to contour. I'm going to use my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I am going to use this color right here, which is more of a cool tone shade. And just go ahead and contour my face with this. Now, I don't know if I should do bronzer on the cheeks, just do all bronzer, or if I should do blush. I think I'm gonna do bronzer and blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Benefit Hoola bronzer and just go right in with it and buff it out. Honestly, bronzer is like my favorite part about doing my makeup. I feel like once I put my bronzer on, I just start looking alive. So after that, I am going to do a little bit of blush. I'm going to be using Milani Luminoso, just a little tiny bit, not really too much. Just right there on the apples. I'm even like wiping a little bit off, and then just on the little cheeks, applying a little bit. I'm going to use this Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the color Kitten, and I just go in and I'm going to apply this pretty much all over my cheeks for an overall glow. So I'm going to apply it right up here, but then I am going to kind of just pounce it all over my cheeks. Again, just for an overall glow. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up or not. I don't have the proper lighting, you guys. I don't have a ring light yet, so my highlighter is not really going to glow and pop as much as if I had a ring light. I really need to buy one. I'm going to take a little bit of a different highlighter now. I'm going to take this Milani highlighter and I'm going to put a tiny bit on top of that one. Just a little bit. And I'm going to contour my nose really quick. I'm going to use my Milani bronzer. And when you do your nose contour, you always want to connect it to your eyebrows all the way up here. I love highlighting my nose too. That's also one of my favorite parts about makeup is nose highlight. When I put highlighter on my nose, it just like changes everything for me. I just absolutely love it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the eyes. For the lower lash line, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm gonna take an angled brush like this one. This is an e.l.f. one. Yeah, it's the e.l.f. small angled brush. And I'm going to dip into Mocha eyeshadow by Makeup Geek. This color out in a second because I don't want it to look that dark under here. So once I have that color on, I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go back into Barcelona Beach and Latte and blend these colors out. You can use a pencil brush or you can use any eyeshadow brush that you prefer, and you're just going to blend these colors out. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and apply the lipstick. I'm going to be using this Sephora Cream Lip Stain. This is in the color 01, Always Red. Oh my god, this color is so beautiful. Oh my god, this color is so pretty, you guys. Alright, you guys, so this is what the final makeup looks like, you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Definitely give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure that you guys subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like this video as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys on my next video. Bye guys.